Hello, everybody, and welcome in to tonight's broadcast on this Friday night. I'm Samuel Reese coming to you live for a pivotal Game 6 in this best-of-7 Eastern Conference Semifinal series in the NBA playoffs. It's the Boston Celtics trying to stave off elimination, taking on the Milwaukee Bucks, who are trying to punch their ticket into the Eastern Conference Finals, where the Miami Heat await. So much on the line, plenty at stake. This is what it's all about. A winner-go-home scenario for the Celtics in hostile territory. This game at the Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Celtics have to win to keep their season alive and force a Game 7, which would take place Sunday afternoon in Boston. What's good, Vaughn? What's good, Eldon? Hope all is well, guys. Vaughn asking Lightning or Leafs for tomorrow night. I'm going to take Tampa just because I can't trust Toronto in Game 7s. As we are ready to tip things off from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, a 6:45 local time start, a packed house at Fiserv Forum. It's a beautiful evening in Milwaukee on this Friday night, and the Bucks, of course, have a chance to close this thing out in front of their home crowd. But, of course, Boston will try to put up a fight and take Game 6 to force that pivotal Game 7 in Boston in 2 days' time. So much at stake. This is what the NBA playoffs is all about. And it should be an absolute battle between these two teams who battled it out all series long. Look at the starting lineups. Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Grant Williams, and Al Horford making up the starting five for the Celtics. Boston wearing all white in this game with green numerals. For the Milwaukee Bucks, it's Drew Holiday, Grayson Allen, Wesley Matthews, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Brook Lopez making up the starting five. Milwaukee in their traditional dark green colors with gray numerals as we are set to go. The players taking the court. The capacity crowd is rocking and rolling. They're all on their feet ready for tip-off, and this should be a whole lot of fun. Yes, Vaughn, I will be doing Game 7 of the Bruins-Hurricanes tomorrow. Can't wait. The only issue is I am refereeing a soccer game in town at 4 o'clock, and the Bruins game is at 4:30. That game should be over by like 5:15. So hopefully I'll get home by 5:30 in time for the start of the second period. So I'm going to miss the first period, unfortunately, of Bruins Canes, but that that should not be too big of an issue since I'll definitely be there in time for the second period. And I'll be up and running in time, hopefully for the start of the second period. Maybe I missed the first minute or two of the second, but yeah, I was a little disappointed to see that it was a 4:30 start. I was hoping they'd get the 7 o'clock game, but after the Lightning won last night to force Game 7 of that series, I had a feeling Toronto-Tampa would get the 7 o'clock start, as it looks like we are in a bit of a delayed start because one of the clocks above the scoreboard has to be worked out. Tonight's officials are Eric Lewis, Ben Taylor, and Trey Maddox. The alternate official is Nick Bouchard because Scott Foster is out in health and safety protocol. So Scott Foster was supposed to officiate this game. He will not. And so that's that. And yeah, they're still working on that clock that goes above the basket on the left side of the court as we look at it across the screen. So they're trying to work that out before we tip this one off. And that's what the delay is all about. We'll see if they get that sorted out. And it looks like they have. So we're ready to go. The Celtics win the tip. Al Horford tipping it back to Grant Williams. We are underway at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Game 6 of this Eastern Conference Semifinal series. Jason Tatum now for Boston. He goes back to Jaylen Brown. Brown thinks about the three, launches, and connects. Jaylen Brown with the quick triple, and Boston strikes first. So yeah, they actually weren't able to fix that clock that goes above the backboard on the left basket, so they put it in the corner on the floor. Not an ideal scenario, but it's what they have to deal with because they brought in an alternate one to put in the corner on the floor because the one above the basket, actually the one above both baskets aren't working. I'm just realizing that now. I thought it was only one of them that was the issue, but it's both. Here's Antetokounmpo driving inside the Euro step move and a foul called on Al Horford. What year did the Panthers win their last playoff series? I think I know this, Vaughn. Is it? It was 1990s. I'm pretty sure. I want to say like 1993, maybe. I could be off. What's good, Mike? Welcome in. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Yep, rocking the Boston Celtics t-shirt. There we go. My mic kind of blocking it, but yeah, there we go. Ready to rock and roll in a winner go home scenario for Boston. Antetokounmpo at the line. Meanwhile, shooting two. First free throw drops in for Giannis. And Milwaukee is on the board. Just 55 seconds into the game as Giannis takes a deep breath before his second attempt. He gets it to go, and it's a 1-point game. 3-2, Boston in front. It wasn't 93. All right. Just tell me then, Vaughn, because I can't remember. I'm pretty positive it was the 90s, though. You're smart. Launches a three. It's good. Back-to-back threes to open up this game for Boston. Jaylen Brown first, and most recently Marcus Smart with a triple. 6-2, Celtics lead. Grayson Allen will launch from the top of the key. That's short. Grant Williams the rebound. Now Jaylen Brown out to Grant Williams. He finds Tatum. Tatum thought about the three. The bounce pass tipped by Holiday, and he'll steal it for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo driving coast to coast. Puts it up. No good, but a foul against Boston. That's what Giannis Antetokounmpo does. He drives, and it's very tough to stop him. And if you do stop him, it'll most likely be a foul. The call there against Grant Williams, and two more free throws already for Giannis. Very early in this game. Oh, geez, Mike, that's terrible. Antetokounmpo this series, 20.8 points per game inside the paint. That's Giannis for you right there, as the first free throw is good. It was the 90s, but you want me to guess? All right, 95. Going back to the last game, game 5 of this series, 2 nights ago in Boston. It was a nightmare ending for the Celtics. Giannis, of course, missed his second free throw down the stretch, but then Bobby Portis collected the rebound, put it up and in to put the Bucks up by 1, and Milwaukee would never surrender that lead in the final seconds of the game. Both free throws good by Giannis. 6-4, Boston by 2. All right, 96 fun. How about 96? Here's Grant Williams. He's going to drive it right side. Looping pass. Brown collects. Launches the three. No good. Antetokounmpo hands it off to Grayson Allen. Allen along the baseline. Reverse layup. What a rejection there by Al Horford. The ball did go out of bounds, so it'll stay with Milwaukee. I believe it was called out of bounds. Yes. Yep. So Milwaukee will inbound from the baseline. 14 on the shot clock. How about 96, Vaughn? How about 96? Yeah, I have soccer t-shirts, Mike. Yeah, I have plenty of soccer t-shirts. I wore my Chelsea one the other day, actually. Giannis driving inside, puts it up, puts it in, but an offensive foul called. Grant Williams drawing the charge for Boston. Antetokounmpo pleading his case. But the call goes against him, and the basket doesn't count. Oh, gosh. All right, so what have I said so far? Oh, it was 96. Okay. Gotcha. It wasn't that my last guess. I don't even know. Either way, we got there in the end. Here's Drew Holiday the other way after the Celtics missed a shot. Holiday from three. No good. Tatum the rebound. 2.5 minutes played in Milwaukee. Oh, nice. There you go. Very good, man. Boston 2 for 5 from the field. Milwaukee 0 for 4. Smart collects, finds Tatum in the right corner. Tatum shoots the three over Lopez, and it's good. 3 3-pointers for Boston, and they lead at 9-4. The Celtics 3 of 6 from beyond the arc. Milwaukee 0 for 3. They haven't even made a field goal yet. Onto the Compo, guarded by Brown, bullying his way inside, puts it up, and it rolls out, but a foul called on Brown. More free throws on the way for Giannis. It's just so tough to defend him. He was just pushing his way towards the rim. Brown trying to hold his ground to the best of his ability. When was the last time the Leafs won a playoff series? I have no idea, Vaughn. Maybe like 13 years ago? I have no idea, actually. I know they haven't won a cup since like the 50s, right? As Antetokounmpo's first free throw is good. All right, Mike. There you go, man. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I as much as I like jerseys, there's something about t-shirts that I really like because I think just because they're more comfortable in my opinion than jerseys. As Giannis knocks down both free throws, he's scored all 6 Milwaukee points, and they've all come from the free throw line. 9-6 Boston by 3. Here's Jaylen Brown behind the back move. Screen set by Smart. Brown to the left wing. Spinning on Allen. Kicks out. Smart a triple. Yes! 4 3-pointers for the Boston Celtics. And they lead it by 6. 2004. Wow. The year I was born. Wow. Dang. Yeah. What did I say? Like 12 years ago? More like 18. Yeah. Wow. That's crazy. Yep. Well, that's the Maple Leafs for you. What's good, Karam? Welcome in. That's right. You were at the game and the Mavs got the W, man. That must have been awesome. That must have been an awesome environment and atmosphere. Yeah. Drew Holiday can't finish with the left hand. Jaylen Brown the other way. Kicks out from the paint. Tatum the three. Good again. Jason Tatum swooshes the three. The Celtics have 15 points, all from threes. Tatum, meanwhile, 2 for 2 from downtown. Here's Antetokounmpo, pulls up mid-range and connects. It's the first field goal of the game by the Milwaukee Bucks. And a moving screen results in an offensive foul against the Celtics. The call on Grant Williams. And Derek White quickly goes to the scores table to check in, because that's Grant Williams' second, and he is not happy about the call, Williams. Yep, Wes Matthews definitely did a decent job selling it, but the call, an offensive foul nonetheless. 4 minutes, no points, 2 fouls for Grant Williams as Derek White replaces him. Here's a pass inside. Brook Lopez finishes at the rim. Yeah, Rangers playing the Red Sox, Karam. Yep. I'm not even like paying attention to the Red Sox because they absolutely suck. Here's Tatum for 3, no good. And with the Bruins and Celtics in the playoffs, I've just been giving the Red Sox no attention because they don't deserve any with how bad they've been playing. Derek White a 3, that rims out. Finally, Milwaukee collects the rebound. This is kicked out. Here's a drive by Connaughton, and he puts it in off the glass. Milwaukee all of a sudden on a little bit of a run. It's a 3-point Celtics lead, 15-12 to score. 6:40 remaining in the opening quarter. Oh, and that was lost by Boston. True Holiday the steal. Yeah, I've never seen the Maple Leafs win a playoff series, and I hope it stays that way. Giannis pounding his way to the basket. He's able to drop it in for two, and Milwaukee makes it a 1-point game, an 8-0 run in the last 101 seconds, and a timeout called by Ime Udoka. Well, we're midway through the opening quarter of play, a 1-point game in a game that the Celtics have to win to force a game 7 and keep their season alive. I've Googled myself now and again, Mike. Yeah, I have to admit. I'll be back after this. It's Boston by 1 in a pivotal game 6 from Milwaukee. And welcome back in, everybody. Look at the upcoming NBA playoff schedule on Sunday. If Boston wins, Game 7 of this series would be 3:30 Eastern Time, and Game 7 of Dallas-Phoenix will be at 8 p.m. If Milwaukee wins, then Game 7 of Dallas and Phoenix would be at 3:30 on Sunday. Meanwhile, on Monday, if Memphis wins tonight, Game 7 of the Grizzlies-Warriors series would be Monday night, 8:30. Hope you got all of that as we're back underway at Fiserv Forum. That's correct, Mike. If the Bucks win this game, they will win the series. Yep. Just like in the NHL, it's first to 4 wins the series and moves on to the next round as Derek White puts it in for 2. Celtics end a Milwaukee 8-0 run. Here's Giannis for 3, and he gets it to go. Halfway through the first quarter, it's tied at 17. Up top to Tatum. Tatum lost the handle. It's stolen by Portis. Drew Holiday the other way. Launches a 3. It's good again. Back-to-back threes by Milwaukee. And Fiserv Forum is jumping right now. The Bucks have taken the lead, their first of the game, 20-17. Now it's Derek White. White to the baseline. Back out to Tatum. Tatum open for three, and he can't get it to go. Off the rim and out. Giannis takes it up for the Bucks. They started the game 0 for 5 from the field. They've since gone 6 for 6. It's Antetokounmpo against Al Horford. Puts up a tough shot. Gets the roll. The Bucks just can't stop scoring now. They lead it by 5. A 16-2 run in the last 3 minutes. Tatum bounced pass to Horford. Now Smart on the right wing. Lines up a three, and it's good. Marcus Smart with a much-needed three-pointer for the Boston Celtics. Bucks by 2. That mid-range shot won't go. Rebounded underneath by Jaylen Brown. Derek White on the right wing up top to Brown. Brown all the way into the lane. The right-handed floater, no good. Pat Connaughton the rebound. Drew Holiday with 4:23 to go in the quarter, defended by White. Holiday up top to Portis. He launches a three. That's no good. Horford collects the board, and that actually went over the backboard and out of bounds. Some substitutions here from both teams. Daniel Tice checking in for the Celtics. Giannis Antetokounmpo just unstoppable here in the first quarter. He's got 15 of Milwaukee's 22 points. 4 of 5 from the field, 6 of 6 at the line. Smart off a screen, launches a three. That's well short. George Hill the other way. Hill has it on the left wing for Milwaukee. Tice picks him up. Now it's Bobby Portis top of the key. Portis back to Holiday. Pass inside, bobbled and stolen away. Marcus Smart the steal. Horford back to Smart. He gives it to Horford, swung to the left corner. Driving baseline is Jaylen Brown, and a foul called on the floor. Great atmosphere tonight in Milwaukee. The Bucks faithful hoping that their team can close out the series tonight. The Celtics, meanwhile, trying to force a Game 7 back in Boston, which would be Sunday afternoon. Derek White hands it off to Jaylen Brown. Brown rolls off a screen. Ball popped out of his hands, and it's stolen by Connaughton. What a steal there by Milwaukee. Lopez to Hill. Fakes the three. Brown defending. Now Lopez. Guarding him is Derek White. 9 on the shot clock. Lopez off balance shot, and he puts it in. What a finish by Brook Lopez. It's the Bucks by 4 with 3 minutes left in the quarter. Hill, Portis, Lopez, Holiday, and Connaughton on the floor for Milwaukee. It's Brown, White, Pritchard, Tice, and Smart out there for the Celtics. Marcus Smart tripped up, and the foul goes on Drew Holiday. Timeout on the floor. It's an intense battle so far here in Game 6. An elimination game for the Celtics. And it's the Bucks by 3 with 2:45 left in the first quarter. Well, hopefully that doesn't happen anytime soon, Mike, but I'll stream plenty of stuff, man. We've got Champions League final right around the corner. We've got the NBA and NHL playoffs will still be going on, so I'll be covering other games too, not just the Celtics and the Bruins. The MLB season will be going on during the summer. We have plenty of stuff going on. Trust me. I'll have plenty of options to stream, no doubt about it. As I'll be back after a quick break. Make sure you stick around. It's the Bucks up by 3. And welcome back in, everybody. What's up, Jeffrey? How's it going? Yes, happy Friday the 13th to you as well. Hope you're doing good. You had some good pizza? Awesome, man. Yep. I had some pizza earlier tonight as well. Can't complain. It was pretty good for me as we get set for the resumption of play. Bucks leading by 4, and this crowd is into it. And a big reason why right now is because David Bakhtiari of the Green Bay Packers just downed a beer right on screen. 10 seconds all it took, if that, as Marcus Smart knocks down the corner triple. He has 3 3-pointers already. It's a 1-point game. Onto the Compo, guarded by Smart. Spin around move, great defense. Now it's up top to Hill. Pritchard into the game for Boston, by the way. And he's defending George Hill. Pass down low onto the Compo. Turnaround, fall away. No good from the baseline. And now the lead pass by Tatum. He finds Smart. Smart, nice move in the layup. Put in to send the Celtics in front by 1 point, 25-24, with 2 minutes left in the quarter. 14 points for Smart. Sorry, he has 4 3-pointers. He's 4 of 5 from deep. Hill Portis double teamed, and an unlucky roll as his shot rimmed out. Celtics the other way. What's up, Ben? Good evening to you. I'm doing quite well. I'm cautiously optimistic about the Celtics in this one, Ben. Season on the line. Got to take care of business. Great to see you, Ben. No, I do not know that, Mike. Here's Tatum, passed out to Pritchard. 3 won't go. Onto the Compo, the rebound. 1:22 remaining in the first quarter. Allen to onto the Compo. Up top to Allen. Grayson Allen into the paint, kicks to the corner. Hill fakes the 3, gets around White. And a trip from behind as the foul's called on the floor. Yeah, I hope I'm right too, Ben. Game 5 was devastating, but got to put that in the past and just look forward to this one. Take it one step at a time. Take care of business tonight, and then bring the series back to Boston for an all-or-nothing Game 7. Onto the Compo, puts up the shot, no good. Grabs his own rebound and throws it down with the right hand. The one-handed flush from Giannis, and Milwaukee leads by 1. 17 points for the Greek Freak. Tatum steps into a 3. Good. Jason Tatum with a beautiful shot, and it's 28-26 Boston. 40 seconds left in the quarter. Onto the Compo at the right elbow. Kicks out. Portis, no good from 3. 30 seconds left now in quarter 1. This is Jason Tatum, guarded by Grayson Allen. Tatum fakes the shot, finds Smart. Oh, the 3's in and out. 8 seconds left in the quarter now. Milwaukee hurries up. George Hill on the left wing. Working on Pritchard, gets around him. What a block there by Horford. And that's how the quarter comes to an end. What's up, Hugo? Welcome into the stream. 1 quarter in the books. It's a Game 6 that the Celtics have to win to extend their season. Milwaukee, if they win, will punch a ticket to the Eastern Conference Finals. It's Boston by 2 after 12 minutes of play. Back in a moment for the second quarter. Welcome back. We've played one quarter. The Celtics up by 2, 28-26 the score. And the Celtics with some nice buckets in transition. And that's been good to see. Also, some decent ball movement to set up some three-point shots. Marcus Smart actually leading the way offensively for the Celtics offense. I'll be back in 60 seconds. Quarter two is next. Welcome back in, everybody. Time to begin the second quarter of play. 12 minutes in the books. Celtics by 2. No real surprise that it's a close one through the opening quarter of play. What's up, Adam? Welcome in. I hope you're right, man. I hope you're right. Who do I think is going to win, Mike? I got to say the Celtics, man. I think they'll pull it out and force a game 7. I do. Marcus Smart led the Celtics in scoring with 14. Giannis led Milwaukee with 17 points. And yeah, Ben, I agree with you. If the two Jays are the players we think they are, it is time to deliver. No doubt about it. This is Connaughton. He'll put up a 3, no good. Rebound fought for, and it's off of Giannis. Celtics ball. He hit the deck there. And a little shaken up is Giannis Antetokounmpo. He is still down for Milwaukee here. Let's take a look at the replay. Oh, yeah, hit his right foot last. As he and Brown fought for the contested ball and kind of got bumped by Brown, it appeared, but Giannis able to shake it off, apparently, as he's back to his feet. 22 seconds played here in the second quarter. Of course, in the last game, game 5 of this series, Giannis did suffer a blow to the face when his own teammate Grayson Allen inadvertently elbowed him in the face. So maybe that injury lingering here tonight as Jason Tatum drives to the cup and lays it in with the left hand for 2. Celtics up by 4. Allen along the baseline. Nice find down low, and what a slam by Lopez. A left-handed throwdown, and the Bucks trail by 2. (30-28). Tatum to the corner. Tice fakes the 3. Takes it in along the baseline and puts it up. It's good. 32-28. What's up, VPR? Great to see you, man. Hope all is well. Yeah, trust me, man. I am very mad about mad and sad about game 5. But you know, game 6 is here, man. We got to put it behind us and just focus on the game, on the task at hand, and the game in front of us. So no point in dwelling on that game still. But yeah, hopefully they can get it done, VPR, and force a game 7 on Sunday afternoon. Tatum finds Derek White. Nice pass to the cutting Brown, who missed the layup. Rebound by Lopez. Drew Holiday at the left elbow. Fakes the shot. Pass finds Matthews. Back to Holiday in the left corner. Tice defending. Holiday puts it up and in. Smooth shot, and it's back to a 2-point Celtics lead. Yeah, Grayson Allen tends to be a dirty player. Yep. Oh, what a three. Jason Tatum from downtown. 35-30, Boston by 5. Giannis driving inside, can't finish. Second chance, no good, and the Celtics grab the rebound. The whole Celtics defense swarming onto the Compo, and it pays off that time. Jason Tatum rolls off the screen, set by Grant Williams. Pass to the corner, Brown's three, good again! Back-to-back triples from Tatum and Brown, and the Celtics lead it by 8. A timeout called by Milwaukee. 9:26 to go in the half. The Celtics 10 of 17 from three-point range. Yeah, Tatum looking more like himself tonight than the last couple of games this series. Obviously, it's still early, but a couple of nice three-pointers from Jason Tatum, and Boston has an 8-point lead. I'll be back after the timeout. More action from Game 6 on the other side. Welcome back in, everybody. Of course, there's another big NBA playoff matchup later tonight at 10 Eastern Time. Memphis takes on Golden State. Steph Curry and the Warriors trying to close out that series for a second time. They had an opportunity to get it done in Game 5 2 nights ago, but were absolutely blown out. And we'll see what they can do tonight. Memphis, on the other hand, just like Boston, trying to force a Game 7. We're back underway. Milwaukee in possession. 9:20 left in the first half. Celtics leading by 8. Drew Holiday defended by Tatum. Holiday, tough shot from the baseline. Rims out. Rebound, Grant Williams. Oh, yeah, 100%, Ben. 100%. The California flag is pretty cool, Mike. Gotta say, yeah. Here's Tice, corner three, off the mark. Giannis the rebound. Giannis, deep two, short. Tice snatches the ball, and Tatum will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum rolls off a screen, drives inside, puts it up and in. A beautiful finish off the window from Jason Tatum. An 8-0 run for Boston in the last minute 50. Celtics up by 10. Brook Lopez, a rare three. That's short. Rebound by Tatum. A double-digit lead for the Celtics here. Tatum, the alley-oop. Tice comes down with it, finds Grant Williams in the corner, out to Brown. Brown gives it up. Tatum a triple, no good. And it's the Bucks coming the other way. Giannis fouled strategically there by Daniel Tice. Tatum thought he was fouled on the three, did not get the call. And voicing his frustration, as he usually does, to the officials. Yeah, it looks like it could have been a foul on Grayson Allen. There's a steal by Grant Williams. Williams fouled on the fast break by Giannis. 7:59 left in the second quarter. And they might review this. I think they are. Yep. They're going to review to see if it was a clear path foul. In that case, this could be upgraded to a flagrant on Giannis. It could. Even though it seems soft in the context of it, Grant Williams was essentially on his way to the basket for an easy 2 points. Yeah, no defender was catching up. No doubt about it. But then again, there was not anything malicious whatsoever from Antetokounmpo. So I don't know. I don't know what they call here. But I wouldn't be surprised if they kept it a common foul. Let's see. Yep, there you go. It is indeed a common foul, so not surprised there. It is the second on Giannis. He has 17 points and 6 rebounds tonight. No, we're the Celtics have pretty much been electing to shoot all those threes, Ben. I mean, yeah, a little too many threes for my liking, but then again, most of them have been going in right now, so I can't really criticize them for that. But if they go on a cold streak where they keep chucking up threes, then I'll start to get critical. Tatum, speaking of threes, puts one up, and that's an air ball. Oh my. Well, that was kind of right on cue, Ben. Now here is Wes Matthews, puts it up. What a block. It's saved by Portis, and Connaughton has it near midcourt, finds Holiday wide open three, and he makes no mistake. That opportunity all stemmed from the save by Portis. And Milwaukee has cut the lead down to 7. Smart to Tatum. Jason Tatum driving right side, puts it up, no good. And the Bucks will take it the other way. Giannis on the fast break. Smart called for the blocking foul. Count the basket and one for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow. Giannis got way up there on the shot. His his knee was near the face of Smart. Smart trying to draw the charge, but a defensive foul is the call, and a 3-point play opportunity for Antetokounmpo. Timeout on the floor, called by the Celtics. Back after this. Welcome back in, everybody. As the Celtics actually challenged that call of a defensive foul against Marcus Smart. That's why we went to commercial break there. And I don't know. That could be an offensive foul. No, in my opinion, no doubt about it. And if it is overturned, it would be Giannis's third foul, but it was not. The call has been upheld. The coach's challenge unsuccessful from Ime Udoka. So that is huge for Milwaukee because it could have been real trouble for Giannis if he had picked up his third foul there. Oh, Mike. So Giannis at the line for his free throw. And he misses. Rebound secured by Horford. 7 minutes left in the first half from Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Game 6 of this best of 7 series. The winner goes to the conference finals. Jaylen Brown, crossover move, and a defensive foul called on the floor. The Celtics yet to take any free throws, by the way, in this game. Giannis has taken all 7 for Milwaukee, made 6 of them. Smart to Brown, now Grant Williams in the corner. Knocked away by Portis. It'll stay with Boston, just 8 on the shot clock. It will be Smart to inbound for the Celtics. He goes up top to Tatum. Tatum, spin move to the basket. Puts it in, plus the foul. And one for Jason Tatum. The foul on Wes Matthews. Beautiful move by Tatum. And he can put the Celtics up by 8 at the line here. The crowd trying to distract Tatum, and it works, actually. He missed the free throw. Tatum has 18 points so far tonight. Score stays at 42-35. Pass to the corner. Holiday can't hit the 3. Smart the rebound. Marcus Smart lines up a 3 off the mark. Rebound Holiday. Bounce pass to Matthews. He takes in the lane, lays it off to Giannis. Oh, what a slam dunk. Throwing it down on Grant Williams. And it's a 5-point game. He's got 21 points tonight already. Midway point of the second quarter. Now here's Jason Tatum. Tough shot. It rolls off the rim. Rebound by Antetokounmpo. He'll pass to the corner. Matthews a triple. No good. And Grant Williams secures the ball. If that had gone in, this place would have gone crazy. Jaylen Brown gets the return pass from Smart. Brown from the elbow. Unable to convert. Milwaukee collects the rebound. Antetokounmpo, bounce pass to Holiday. And he rolls it in for 2. A beautiful finish there by Drew Holiday. And the Celtics lead by 3. Antetokounmpo has 21. Holiday, their next leading scorer, with 10. What's up, John? A warm welcome into the broadcast. Smart finds Tatum. Now Grant Williams, corner 3, air ball. The Celtics now just taking too many threes at this point. 4:45 left in the half. Antetokounmpo left open. He'll take the shot, too strong. Offensive rebound nearly by Portis. Now a fight for it on the floor, and they are tied up. An absolute scrum on the floor as Portis and Grant Williams We're hanging on to each other tight. They end up hugging it out, and finally the pile is unraveled. We will have a jump ball when all is said and done. What's up, B. Moore? How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Great to see you here on the broadcast. .431 left in the half, and it'll be Tatum against Connaughton in the jump ball, it appears. Or will it? Nope, it will be Giannis. I thought so. I thought Giannis was the one who got in there to tie it up with Tatum. Grayson Allen re-enters the game. Tatum and Smart leading the way for the Celtics. Tatum 18 points, Smart 14. The Celtics are arguing that Giannis wasn't the one that should be involved in the jump ball. But the officials determine he is. And so it's Tatum against Giannis. There's still a conversation going on. A lengthy delay. And Giannis, unsurprisingly, wins the jump ball. And now a whistle. I think they're discussing the shot clock at the moment. It's currently at 12. They're going to put 23 on it. So it was supposed to be at 24 since they apparently ruled that the Celtics had possession before the tie-up. So there we go. Oh, really, Ben? Awesome stuff, man. Yeah, I'm doing all right, B. Moore. Just hoping that the Celtics win. If the Celtics can win tonight, I'll be much better. I can tell you that much. I'm more just anxious right now as Grayson Allen sidestep three. No good. It's off of Boston. It stays with the Bucks. Portis battling down low. So Milwaukee will have 14 on the shot clock. Holiday put it off of Jaylen Brown, gets it by himself. The three is short. Another offensive board, this time by Allen. And we have another whistle as Al Horford has drawn blood. That's why play is stopped. One of the officials spotted the blood. Obviously, the game can't continue when a player draws blood. And so that'll be worked on. What a wild sequence there. An intelligent play by Drew Holiday to put it off of Jaylen Brown and get it himself. Didn't need to find a teammate. And Drew Holiday also drawing blood here, it looks like. So those two have to be worked on by the athletic trainers. Excuse me. You're rooting for the Celtics? There you go. As a Warriors fan, really? So you're from Virginia, but a Warriors fan. How did that happen? All right. Well, your Warriors play later tonight, of course. So a chance for them to close out the series. But I appreciate you cheering on the Celtics too, man. Got to get the win. Got to get the win tonight. And so it looks like everything has been sorted. We're ready to resume play. There'll be 14 on the shot clock for Milwaukee with 4:05 left in the half. Holiday to Giannis. Blocked by Horford. And will that be a tie-up? I believe it might be. Really good block there by Al Horford. Yeah, they're going to jump it up. So Horford against Antetokounmpo. 8 to shoot if Milwaukee wins it. And they do. It's tapped back to Grayson Allen. 4 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo has to put it up. And he gets it off in time, but it's off the backboard. Didn't get rim, a shot clock violation. So a good defensive stop by Boston as Brook Lopez will check in for Giannis. Coming up on the halftime report, I'll talk about this game, of course, as well as previewing the later game between the Grizzlies and Warriors. Can the Grizzlies force Game 7? Just like the Celtics are trying to do in this one. Derek White driving left side, kicks out to Tatum. Tatum to Smart, fakes the three, back to Tatum. 3 on the shot clock, spin move, Tatum's layup won't go, and the Bucks will counter the other way. Here's Drew Holiday. Holiday pass down to the baseline. Allen back out to Holiday. His 3 on the way. No good, and that's over the backboard, out of bounds. .312 to go in the half. Boston shooting 43%. Milwaukee 36%. The Bucks 3 of 15 from 3. Celtics 10 of 22. White thinks about it, launches a 3, and connects. The lead is doubled. It's a 6-point advantage for Boston. 45-39. Here is Holiday. Holiday backs up. Horford defending. Now Pat Connaughton back to Holiday. Holiday into the paint. Fall away. Good. The shot clock was running against him, but he gets it to go. It's a 4-point game. Now it's Marcus Smart finding Horford from the baseline. Horford overshot it. An air ball. Drew Holiday. Crossover move on Brown. Holiday guarded very tightly. It's back outside to Lopez. 2 minutes remaining in the half. Back out to Lopez. He shoots a 3. In and out. And a foul against Bobby Portis. He took down Smart, and the Celtics will take over. Yeah, 100%. With Giannis off the floor right now, Celtics have to take advantage with every second they got with him out of the game. Yeah, Holiday is a pest. He's one heck of a defensive player and can at times get into an offensive rhythm as well. Horford sets the screen. Tatum over to Brown. Jaylen Brown, nice Euro step move. The layup won't go, but a foul called. And finally, the Celtics will have their first free throws of the game with 1:46 left in the first half. Giannis is ready to check back in for the Bucks. He has 21 points, 8 rebounds tonight. And Brown knocks down the first of 2 free throws. Antetokounmpo back into the game. Brown with 7 points, 2 of 6 from the field. Both field goals have been 3-pointers for Brown. He makes both free throws. It's the Celtics by 6. 47-41 the score. Antetokounmpo out to Grayson Allen. Allen, the floater, rolls off the rim, and Brown with the rebound. Under 90 seconds to go. Allen has 0 points. He's 0 for 5 from the field. Step back 3, a brick from Tatum. That is off of Milwaukee. It'll stay with the Celtics. 8 on the shot clock because Tatum's shot did not hit the rim. This will be inbounded from the baseline. As Wes Matthews checks back in, Grayson Allen takes the seat. Smart up top to White. Derek White working on Portis. Spin move, tough shot. Oh, he gets it to go. An incredible an incredible finish by Derek White, and that pass thrown away. That's going to roll out of bounds, and the Bucks turn it over. A rare mistake by Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a play by Derek White. Celtics up by 8 with a minute left in the half. No, I won't be calling Warriors Grizzlies be more, just because it's a pretty late start. And after doing this entire game, it would be tough for me to do a whole nother game. I am still recovering from a bit of a sickness. Still got a little bit of a sore throat and a stuffy nose. I don't know if you can tell. Hopefully not too much, but I am getting better, but I'm still not at peak condition. And I want to save my voice for Bruins Hurricanes tomorrow, Game 7. Here's Horford, corner three. It's good. Left wide open was Horford. He sinks the triple, but it's not going to count. It's not going to count. An offensive foul called against Boston. Oh, man, that's a bummer for the Celtics. Here's Antetokounmpo, meanwhile. Nice pass down low, and the finish by Matthews. 49-43. Yeah, I appreciate you understanding me more. I'd love to call it. If the Celtics weren't playing tonight, I would have. As Marcus Smart drives inside, the layup's good. 51-43. But if that series goes to a Game 7, there's a chance I might do it. As Giannis is called for the charge. It's his third foul with 22 seconds left in the half. The foul count of Antetokounmpo is something to keep in mind as he'll check back out once again. Brook Lopez, his replacement. Derek White drawing the charge there. Beautifully done at the elbow. Shot clock is off. 21 points, 8 rebounds, but 3 fouls now for Giannis. Celtics want the last shot, it looks like. Brown to White. White takes it in, puts it up, foul called. 5.5 to go, and White will have 2 free throws on the way. The chance to make it a 10-point game with 5 seconds left in the half. First free throw is perfect. Derek White, 5th season in the league. He was born in Parker, Colorado. Played his college ball at UCCS from 2012 to 15, and then 16 and 17 played at Colorado. 29th pick of the 2017 NBA draft. And spent 2018 in the G League. Worked his way up the ladder, and here he is with the Celtics, of course, traded to Boston from the Spurs. Both free throws good. 1 second left in the half. And Portis won't even get a shot away. It is halftime in Milwaukee, and the Celtics have a 10-point lead. Tatum 18 points, Smart with 16, Antetokounmpo 21, and Holiday with 12. Those are your leading scores for both teams. I'll be back in a moment with the halftime report. Boston needs to win to keep their season alive. They're up by 10 at the midway point. The halftime report is on the other side. Stick around for more coverage of Game 6 in this Eastern Conference Semifinal series. Back with more in a moment on this Friday night from Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'll be back in a moment. Appreciate your company, everybody. Stick around. Second half about 15 minutes away. Warm welcome into the halftime report, everybody. 53-43, Celtics up by 10 at the break. Hope all of you are enjoying this broadcast on this Friday night. Bucks leading the series 3-2. Of course, it's the game the Celtics have to win. Obviously, a lot of the conversation, the entire series around Giannis Antetokounmpo, 21 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists in that first half. He did have 3 turnovers and something to keep in mind, 3 fouls. So we'll see if he gets in foul trouble as we get deeper into the second half. But certainly something to keep in mind. Marcus Smart, on the other hand, 16 points. He was 6 of 9 from the field, 4 of 7 from 3. 2 assists as well. Jason Tatum had an 18-point first half performance, 4 of 7 from deep, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. I thought Tatum looked pretty good. Smart made some big shots. For Marcus Smart, obviously he was he had a rough end to game 5. Was the centerpiece of a lot of those late mistakes in that game. And so good to see him kind of getting back on track here in game 6 and helping out offensively, because we all know what he can do defensively. Game 6 between the Grizzlies and Warriors, a reminder, coming up at 10 Eastern time. Klay Thompson pulling up on his bike to the arena. Gotta love it. The Warriors, certainly a confident bunch. Can they close the series out tonight? We shall see. I'll look ahead to that game after the break. Stay tuned. Welcome back into the halftime report, everybody. Just realized my mic wasn't muted there. My brother came down and was trying to make some funny noises. I think he actually might have hit the unmute button while I was getting something upstairs. So I Apologize for that, as we got the Grizzlies and the Warriors coming up later tonight, 10 Eastern time. It'll be game 6 of that series. The Warriors leading the series 3-2. I don't know, man. Obviously, Grizzlies without Ja Morant, will they be able to force a game 7? I'm not sure, man. The way they absolutely annihilated the Warriors in the last game gives me the belief that it is possible, but this game is in Golden State. So I just have a feeling the Warriors will close them out in this one. So we shall see, though. We shall see. I wouldn't be surprised if the Grizzlies put up a good fight, because on record this season, they've actually done pretty decent without Ja Morant, even though he, of course, is their star player. So we shall see how that one plays out. Should be an intriguing game 6 later tonight. But first, of course, we've got business to finish between the Celtics and the Bucks. Game 6 of this series. The Celtics win, they'll force a game 7. Excuse me, man. I'm coughing up here. They'll force a game 7. If Milwaukee wins, they'll punch a ticket to the Eastern Conference Finals. After the break, it's back out to Milwaukee. Third quarter action is on the other side, so don't go anywhere. It's a 10-point lead for the Celtics heading into the second half of play. Welcome back, everybody. We're set to begin the third quarter in Milwaukee. Outside, for the fans that couldn't make it inside the arena, a watch party taking place. It's known as the Deer District. As we get set for the second half of action, looks like a nice night in Milwaukee. I know it was beautiful here in the Boston area today. Temperature reached 80, which is crazy considering just 6 days ago the temperature was in the low 40s. But that's how it goes around here. Mike says the polar bear is the most dangerous bear. Yeah, I mean, I would take your word for that. Sounds about right. Appreciate your company, everybody. And here we go. 24 minutes to go. Let's see if the Celtics can maintain the lead and force a game 7, or will Milwaukee come back and end the series tonight? Of course, they came back in the fourth quarter, game 5. Tatum and Smart leading the way for Boston scoring-wise. Tatum 18 points, Smart with 16 through the opening 2 quarters. Boston, of course, suffering, obviously, that absolutely crushing defeat in game 5, and many wondering how they would respond here in game 6. So far, so good, but still a long ways to go in this one, of course. Here's True Holiday. Holiday guarded by Horford. Spin move. Holiday's fadeaway is good. Nice baseline shot. And Holiday scores the first points of the quarter. Tatum to Brown. Back to Jason Tatum. Turnovers, by the way, 7-6 Milwaukee. Horford lines up a 3. That rolls off the rim. Grayson now in the rebound for the Bucks. Lopez hands it off to Holiday. Step back shot, no good. In and out. Very similar shot to the one he made moments ago, just from the other side of the baseline. Here's Tatum taking into the paint, kicking out. Grant Williams fakes the 3, drives inside, brought down hard by Grayson Allen, and he'll shoot 2 at the line. Just underway here in the second half of action. Tonight, Antetokounmpo with 21 points for Milwaukee. The rest of the team has 24. Only 3 more than him alone, and Grant Williams makes the first free throw. That's been the problem for the Bucks so far tonight. They've relied too much on Giannis. Of course, no Chris Middleton the entire series. Suffered that MCL injury in the first round against Chicago. Second free throw, no good. Yes, I do have a bit of a small gym in the basement. Yeah. How'd you figure that out, Mike? Yeah, well, I guess you can kind of see the exercise bike on camera. And then yeah, in the back of my basement I've got some weights and bands to work out a little bit. Here is Jaylen Brown. Brown keeps it alive, finds Marcus Smart. Smart rolls off a screen, drives right side. The reverse layup attempt stuffed by Giannis. It's kept alive, though, by Brown. Jaylen Brown inside, unable to put it in. Grayson now in the rebound for the Bucks. Giannis, long strides, can't finish. Rebound by Horford, and he got tripped up. No foul. Here's Jason Tatum. Tatum to Grant Williams. Williams, the drive, couldn't finish, but the follow-up is good. Al Horford with the nice putback, and the Celtics lead by 11. Holiday will put up a 3. That won't go. Rebound Tatum. Brown to Tatum. He'll shoot a 3. Got it! Nothing but net for Jason Tatum. And Boston leads by 14, their largest lead of the night. 21 points now for Tatum. Grayson Allen into the paint, takes it inside, finishes, plus the foul. A foul on Williams and a 3-point play opportunity for Grayson Allen. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think my sister was back there, yeah, while I was streaming, I think last night. Yeah, you're right, I forgot about that. Yeah, I told her to leave when I started my stream, but she wouldn't listen, so. We're in the 3rd quarter, Hugo, we're in the 3rd quarter. Allen knocks down his free throw, it's an 11-point Boston lead. And those were the first 3 points of the game for Grayson Allen, by the way. He was 0 for 5 before that make. Grant Williams now with 3 fouls as well. Tatum moves off a screen, 4 to shoot. Tatum backs it up, puts up the 3, too strong. Smart tried to throw it down, no good. Brown the offensive rebound. Kept in by Horford. 5 to shoot. Tatum has the ball in his hands. Spinning on Allen. Off the glass and good. What a play by Jason Tatum. A 13-point Boston lead. Yeah, it's a common theme, Hugo. That ball fought for on the floor, and it's a tie-up between Horford and Matthews. 61-48 Boston in front, 8:24 left in the 3rd. But going back to that last Tatum bucket, a beautiful spin move and finish off the glass and in. Ball be jumped up between Horford and Matthews. If Matthews wins it, there's just 9 on the shot clock. But worry not, because Horford wins it for the Celtics, finding Jason Tatum. Tatum back up top. Brown the deep 2. Got it. 63-48. Boston with a 15-point lead. 10 points for Brown and a timeout by Milwaukee. It's the largest lead of the game for the Celtics. 8:08 left in the 3rd quarter. Boston with some breathing room at the moment. 15-point advantage for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown with a beautiful jumper with the last bucket for Boston. It's looking good right now for the Celtics. We'll see if the Bucks will have an answer. Back after the timeout. Don't go anywhere. It's a pivotal Game 6 in the Eastern Conference Semifinals. Welcome back. Another game 6 later tonight when Memphis takes on Golden State. That's coming up next as the Warriors try to close the series out. Memphis, on the other hand, looking to force a game 7 without their star, Ja Morant. Still plenty of time left in this one. 8 minutes to go in the third. Celtics up by 15. Holiday passes it to the left wing. Now it's Drew Holiday. Or rather, Bobby Portis, excuse me. Portis has it stripped away. The steal by Brown. Jaylen Brown all by himself. The layup's good, plus the foul. A 3-point play from Jaylen Brown. And he's going to the line for a free throw. It was Tatum with the steal on Portis, and it leads to points in transition from Brown. And the foul against Giannis, that's his fourth. He misses the free throw. The score remains 65-48. Here's Antetokounmpo driving inside, layup no good, but the follow-up dunk is put home by Portis. Back to a 15-point game with 7.5 left in the third. Those were Portis' first points of the night. That pass nearly given away by Smart. He picks up his own misfire, kicks it out. Brown's three is on the money. Jaylen Brown from downtown. Boston by 18. Here's Grayson Allen for the Bucks. He'll find Antetokounmpo. Now Matthews. Matthews all the way in for an easy 2 points. And the layup makes it a 16-point game. Five minutes gone in the second half. Smart top of the key. Backs it out again. 6 on the shot clock. Brown back to Smart. Over to the corner with Grant Williams. Williams has to put it up and does. No good. Portis the rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo backing into Horford. Puts it up with a left hand. Rims out. Smart will slow it down for the Celtics as they set the offense. Tatum for 3. No. Too strong there. Portis has it for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo with his eyes on the bucket. Can't finish, but follows up his own miss for 2. A 14-point game midway through the third quarter. 68-54. 23 points for Giannis. Brown a 3. No good. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo. Great pass to the corner. Portis wide open look. Buries the triple. And a timeout called by Boston. A 7-0 run from Milwaukee in the last minute 42. And that makes it an 11-point game. 68-57. The Celtics still up by double digits, but what was an 18-point lead has now been evaporated to an 11-point lead. Back after the timeout. Stick around. And welcome back in, everybody, after that 7-0 run before the timeout by Milwaukee. The Deer District going wild. A great watch party outside Fiserv Forum for the fans that couldn't get tickets to the game. No, I have not seen that, Hugo. I have not seen that. We're ready to resume play with Milwaukee cutting the Boston lead down to 11. 5.5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Giannis, 23 points, 11 rebounds, but also 4 fouls. Horford bounce pass to the cutting Jaylen Brown. Brown fouled on the shot. And he'll head to the free throw line. So a pair of free throws for Brown. That was a beautiful bounce pass by Al Horford to set him up. First one goes in. Brown makes both, and it's 70-56 in Boston's favor. He has 17 points tonight, 9 of them coming in this third quarter. George Hill to Jrue Holiday. Holiday to Hill. He drives to the basket. Layup no good. Horford with the rebound. Now here's Tatum outside to Brown. Back it comes to Tatum. That three launched by Tatum. No good. Bucks the rebound. 4:40 left in the quarter. Connaughton for three. Got it. The Massachusetts native sticks it from downtown. And it's an 11-point game again. Here's Marcus Smart for Boston. Smart has it in the right corner. Up top to Derek White. White for three. That's off the mark. Horford the offensive rebound. Tatum slipped, able to find Smart up top. Marcus Smart, shimmy move, no look pass. Horford a three, no good. The Celtics in a bit of a shooting slump here. Giannis to the corner. Portis fakes the three, steps in for two. That won't go. No, I do not, Mike. Nope. Here's Derek White for the Celtics. Horford, cross-court pass. Tatum, the sidestep three, in and out. The Celtics cannot make a three right now. And there's the Euro step move. The basket counts plus the foul on Brown. A 3-point play chance for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And I think it was actually the first foul on Derek White that got called. So it'll be against White, not Jaylen Brown. Because Jaylen Brown was actually trying to take the charge, but the foul on White had already been whistled. And continuation allowed Giannis to finish it. Giannis, 25 points, 13 rebounds, and 5 assists. No, Ben, I agree. Just some poor shot selection. And, here we are. Antetokounmpo will attempt the free throw, and he connects. It's an 8-point game, 70-62. Boston has missed their last 7 field goals. Milwaukee on a 12-2 run in the last 4 minutes. Derek White driving the baseline, kicks out, Smart for 3. Got it! A bit of a lucky bounce, but it doesn't matter for Boston. An 11-point lead again for the Celtics. Here's Antetokounmpo. Tough shot. Got it to go over Grant Williams. Not much you can do to defend that. It's now a 9-point game. 2:45 left in the third. 28 points, 13 rebounds for Giannis. Horford finds Tatum, an offensive foul. Tatum pushed off inside the paint before receiving that pass. And that could be a costly turnover right there by Boston. Tatum, 23.7 rebounds. And that was a bad offensive foul there for the Celtics. Holiday, the alley-oop. Lopez missed it. He missed the bunny. Now Smart to Tatum. Celtics let off the hook there. Tatum working his way inside, puts it up and in. A great right-handed shot. Celtics by 11. Now 25 for Tatum. Allen will launch a 3, in and out. Rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum up top to Derek White. White shifts to the right hand. Great find down low, and Grant Williams fouled on the play. Yeah, I agree, Ben. Yeah, as a Celtics fan, I don't like Giannis, but I respect him. I would put it this way: I prefer him over a lot of the other, stars in the NBA. I think he has a great work ethic, and yeah, I agree. I respect his ability as well. As the Celtics inbound, 5 on the shot clock now. Jason Tatum working on George Hill. Spin move. It's stripped away. The steal by Milwaukee. Holiday lines up a 3. No good. Grant Williams comes flying in for the rebound. Now it's Smart. Rolling off a screen. Bounce pass out to White. White to the cutting Tice. Daniel Tice kicks out. Grant Williams driving to the cup. Back outside to Smart. Down to the baseline. Tice knocks it down from close range. Beautiful ball movement. That's what Boston needs to do more of right there. Celtics lead by 13. That's a drive inside, and Connaughton able to put it off the glass and in. 77-66, a minute left in the third quarter. Connaughton, 21 minutes, 7 points for Milwaukee. Jason Tatum all the way in, and an offensive foul. No, they're going to count it. A defensive foul on George Hill. Yes. The basket will count in a 3-point play opportunity for Jason Tatum. Wow. That's a big call right there. But yeah, I mean, Hill was still shifting over to his left, so I see why they called it a blocking foul. And so a 3-point play opportunity. He makes the free throw, and the Celtics lead it by 14. 48 seconds left in the quarter. 28 points now for Jason Tatum. Antetokounmpo. Guarded by Tice. Spinning through, and the layup's good. Man, his strides are just so long. He can stop dribbling from near the 3-point line and still nearly dunk it. It's incredible. Now it's Marcus Smart. Smart all the way in. Stripped away by Hill. It'll stay Boston ball. The fans thought it was off of Smart. Oh, and that should have been a travel on Giannis going back to his last bucket. Here's Jason Tatum. Rolls off a screen and defended by Portis. 4 to shoot. Tatum for 3. Got it! Oh my, Jason Tatum knocks down the contested 3. 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Giannis all the way in, and a foul called before the shot, I believe. 6.6 left. Celtics up by 15. Wow, that Jason Tatum 3. And then kissing to the crowd afterwards. That was cold-blooded right there. And apparently it was a shooting foul. How about the dueling tonight between Tatum and Giannis? 31 for Tatum, 30 for Giannis. And he'll shoot 2, Giannis Antetokounmpo. First free throw drops in. A reminder that the NBA playoffs continue on Sunday. Game 7 of this series would take place Sunday if the Celtics can win. Also, Mavs Suns Game 7 will take place on Sunday as well. Yeah, it's looking good right now, Hugo, but still a lot of time left. Just look at what happened in Game 5. 6 seconds left in the quarter. Celtics up by 13. It's Marcus Smart. Nice kick to the corner. White, the buzzer beater 3 off the mark, and that will do it for the third quarter of play. The Celtics led by 10 at the half. 3 more points added on to the lead. It's 83-70. Through 36 minutes of play, the Celtics are 12 minutes away from forcing a Game 7 in the Eastern Conference Semifinals. I'll be back. The fourth quarter's just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. We've played 3 quarters in Milwaukee. Jason Tatum is putting on a great performance. 31 points, 6 3-pointers. This is more like the Jason Tatum we've been used to seeing. The other Eastern Conference series is already over, Hugo. Yeah, Miami ended that series last night against Philadelphia. So it's Miami who beat Philly in 6 games. They await the winner of this series in the Eastern Conference Finals. I'll be back in 60 seconds for the start of the fourth quarter. All right, let's start the fourth quarter, shall we? And I hope you're wrong about that, Hugo. I hope it's Miami versus Boston, but we shall see. Fourth quarter is upon us here in game 6. Celtics with a 3-point lead as we enter the final 12 minutes. Celtics with the ball to start out the quarter. Jaylen Brown finding Tatum. Shot clock down to 2. White's floater bounces out. Giannis the rebound, but it's stolen from behind by Derek White. What a steal there by White. Celtics set up the offense. Brown the drive. A layup's good. Beautifully done by Jaylen Brown. And apparently, at the end of the third quarter, they reviewed a three-pointer that was actually a 2. So it was 82-70 to start the quarter, now 84-70. Connaughton the offensive rebound, and Jaylen Brown commits the foul for Boston. Yeah, Horford with actually a block on Giannis on that last Milwaukee possession. Horford only has 2 points, but also has 9 rebounds and 3 blocks. Here's Pat Connaughton to Giannis. Oh, what a slam! That was unbelievable. The foul called as well, and Giannis heading to the line with a 3-point chance. That was absurd right there. Goodness me. Most guys cannot do that. No, Inter Miami's actually been decent the last month or so, Mike. So maybe they're improving just a little bit anyways. They've been all right lately. Not terrible like they were at the beginning of the season. You're back. Welcome back, Vaughn. Giannis sinks the free throw. It's an 11-point game. Um, there's been rumors that Pulisic could leave Chelsea, but as of now, um, it looks like he's gonna stay. But I'm not sure. Anything can happen in the summer. We shall see. Derek White to Jaylen Brown. 3 to shoot. Brown pulls up and it rims out. Onto the Compo with the rebound. 90 seconds played in the fourth quarter. Celtics by 11. Onto the Compo. Finding Matthews, and now it's up top with Holiday. Holiday holding. Giannis. Offensive foul. That's his 5th of the game. And the fans are jeering in a challenge, a challenge from Mike Budenholzer. He doesn't like the call. Milwaukee will challenge it. And let's see if this will be overturned or not. Grant Williams drew the charge. Will that call be upheld? We'll see. The official verdict coming your way after the break. If it stands, it'll be the 5th foul on Giannis, and he'll be 1 away from fouling out. We'll see what the result of the challenge is right after this. Welcome back in, everybody. And good news for Milwaukee. The challenge is successful. The call overturned to a blocking foul on Grant Williams. So it will not be the fifth foul on Giannis. And honestly, I'm not surprised that they overturned it to a blocking foul because Grant Williams was still moving. So that sends Giannis to the line and he buries the first free throw. Yeah, that's right, Karam. If this goes to a game 7, Mavs Suns would be the night game. But if it doesn't, that would be the afternoon game. So both free throws good. It's a 9-point ball game. 84-75, a very vocal crowd inside Fiserv Forum. Jaylen Brown to Derek White. White has it on the left wing for Boston. White driving inside, puts it up, no good. Antetokounmpo with the rebound. Lead pass to the corner. Matthews to the top of the paint. Kicks it out, and Connaughton with the triple makes it a 6-point game. An 8-0 run for Milwaukee. In the last 90 seconds, it's 84-78. Here's Jaylen Brown. It's off his chest. Milwaukee ball. Unbelievable here. As the Bucks are storming back here in the fourth quarter. Let's see the replay. Yep, that was off of Brown last. Holiday getting a hand in there to knock it off. I guess it was his thigh. Here come the Bucks. It's Drew Holiday. Holiday gets out of a double team. Matthews into the lane. Floater no good. Hill denied from behind. What a block by Al Horford. That was big time right there from Al Horford. That was his fourth block of the night. Celtics up by 6 with 9 minutes left in regulation. Tatum defended by Hill. Jason Tatum all the way in, puts it up, and a foul called on Milwaukee. So 2 shots for Jason Tatum. A much needed trip to the free throw line for the Celtics. Try to slow down the momentum of the Bucks. And he gets the first free throw to go. Look at the upcoming NBA playoff schedule. Sunday, if Boston wins, Game 7 of this series will be 3:30 Eastern Time, and Game 7 of Dallas-Phoenix will be at 8. If Milwaukee wins, Dallas-Phoenix would be at 8 o'clock Sunday, or rather 3:30 Sunday afternoon, as Tatum misses the second free throw. And then Monday night, Game 7, if necessary, between Golden State and Memphis. That would be at 8:30. 85-78, Boston by 7. Wide open 3. Giannis takes and makes. He buries the 3, and Milwaukee is down by just 4 points. 40 points for Antetokounmpo. Here's Tatum for the Celtics on the right wing. Jason Tatum to the baseline. The pass lost. It's stolen almost by Connaughton. But when he hit the deck, his back was out of bounds. And so it'll stay with the Celtics. 3 on the shot clock. But the question now is, did Connaughton have possession? In that case, of course, the Celtics would get a full reset on the shot clock. So this is a big decision. Let's see the replay. Oof. It's awfully close. But they rule he did not. So actually 2 seconds put on the shot clock here. Smart to inbound. He finds Tatum. Tatum puts it up and makes it. Oh, wow. What a shot by Jason Tatum. 87-81. A huge basket right there for the Celtics. Here's Drew Holiday. Holiday to Giannis. Onto the Compo, guarded by Jaylen Brown. Back outside of the right wing with Connaughton. Connaughton to the baseline. Puts up a wild reverse layup, and it goes in. Wow. What a shot by Pat Connaughton. And it's back to a 4-point ball game. Here's Smart. Smart over to Jason Tatum. 2 seconds to shoot. Tatum puts up the contested three and drills it. Jason Tatum from downtown. Boston leads by 7. Now it's on to the Compo. Bounce pass inside. Grant Williams the steal. Ahead to Smart, who's tripped up from behind by George Hill. A foul called. Wow, that 3 moments ago from Tatum, just absolutely unreal. Yeah, what a game once again, Hugo. No doubt about it, man. This whole series has been epic. Game 2 was the only game that was a blowout when the Celtics won that. Every other game has been pretty much similar to this one. Tatum averaging 24.8 points per game this series. He has 36 tonight. Wow. 7 minutes to go in the game. Tatum finding Horford. Horford to the corner with Smart. Smart finds Tatum along the baseline. Fade away. Got it! Jason Tatum is out of this world. The Celtics lead by 9. That ball nearly stolen from Holiday. Matthews back to Holiday. Now on to the Compo. Charges into Smart. No foul called, and he punches it home. 92-85. 38 points for Tatum. 42 for Giannis. And this is turning into a classic. Here's Tatum. Tatum driving inside. Layup won't go. Here comes Giannis. Sets up Matthews. Wide open three. It goes in, but a foul is called before the shot. So the basket won't count. It'll go against Derek White, it appears. 6:08 remaining. Holiday finding Connaughton. Connaughton nearly lost the dribble, keeps it alive, and puts it in. It's a 5-point game, 92-87. We're halfway through the fourth quarter, 6 minutes to play. Horford to Smart. Smart gonna drive. Kicks to the corner. White to Tatum. Tatum another three. You bet! Jason Tatum with another triple. Celtics lead by 8. Portis for 3. That hit the front of the rim, and the Celtics control the rebound. 41 points for Tatum, 11 this quarter. And a timeout called. Wow. A chance to catch our breath. Wow. The refs have been iffy, but that's the case every series. It is what it is. What a game. Yep, tomorrow we got game 7 for the Bruins, John. And if the Celtics can hold on here, we'll have a game 7 for the Celtics on Sunday. It could be 2 game 7s for Boston sports this weekend. I'll be back right after this. Welcome back in, everybody. A reminder that there are 2 Game 7s, actually 3 Game 7s in the Stanley Cup playoffs tomorrow. And 2 of them being the Bruins against the Hurricanes at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And then at 10 o'clock, it's the LA Kings against the Edmonton Oilers. Giannis Antetokounmpo with a 40-point, 10-rebound game 3 times in this series, which is just out of this world, really. Of course, Mike, I'm very excited for the Bruins game, but nervous at the same time. Brown a 3. It's good! Jaylen Brown from downtown. And Boston leads by 11. That's one way to come out of the timeout. 5 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Boston has made 17 threes. Connaughton to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo goes down. No foul called. A battle for the ball, and it's tied up between him and Horford. Oh, the Panthers scored. Wow. All right. Thanks for the update, Vaughn. So that game's tied, I believe. I believe. No, Schroeder is not with Boston, Hugo. I forget where he went, but he got traded back in January. Good thing, because I didn't like Schroeder. Changes had to be made back in the winter when the Celtics were struggling a lot. And here we go. Tip off, won by Milwaukee. Connaughton puts it up, an air ball. And it's off of Milwaukee. Boston takes over. 4:43 to go. Celtics up by 11. It's 2-2 in that game. Gotcha. Back to the Lakers. That's right. Yeah. Did he go back to the Lakers? I don't know. You might be right. I forget. Here's Smart. He finds Tatum, back to Smart. 5 to shoot. Marcus Smart, the step back shot. Good. Oh my, he drills it. His foot was on the line. It goes down as a 2. 8-0 run here for Boston. Corner 3 won't go. Portis the offensive rebound, but a foul's called against him. And things are going haywire here for Milwaukee in the fourth quarter. Celtics up by 13 and with the ball. How about Smart with the step back deep 2. He's got 21 points on the night. 187 the score. Oh, yeah, that would be funny. No, I don't think he went back to the Lakers, although that would be funny. Do I think May is the best month for sports? Yeah, I'd say so, Vaughn. I mean, NHL and NBA playoffs at the same time. You got the Champions League final in May. It's absolutely brilliant. Smart, too strong on the 3-point attempt. Antetokounmpo the other way. He steps on the accelerator. And a travel called. Oh, wow. They called a travel on Giannis. I thought that wasn't possible. It's about time they call a travel on Giannis. Oh, yeah. Well, he's done that about 20 times, but it's about time they call it. 11th turnover by Milwaukee today. Yeah, absolutely, Ben. FA Cup final, all the European leagues ending in the month of May. So intense title races coming down to the wire. Derek White misses the 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. And this will be a foul on Smart. 3:25 remaining. Milwaukee's in the bonus, so Giannis will shoot 2. Yeah, Kentucky Derby also in May. Yeah, it's a great month, man. I'm probably missing more things too. There's just so much great stuff going on in sports. Yeah, PGA Championship. There you go. You saw a clip of Moto Soccer. That sounds very interesting, Hugo. Giannis makes the first free throw at the line. And a timeout has been called. 100-88. Boston calls the timeout with a 12-point lead. They're 3:25 away from forcing a Game 7. Welcome back in, everybody. Coming up next, another Game 6 between Memphis and Golden State. Desmond Bane and Jaren Jackson Jr. trying to keep Memphis's series alive, or season alive, I should say. They must win to force a Game 7, trailing 3-2 in that series. But first, we got to finish this one up. Celtics up by a dozen. Giannis will shoot his second free throw out of the timeout. Look at the most points facing elimination in franchise history. Jason Tatum with 41 tonight ties Paul Pierce for third most all time. And of course, he could still add on to that. The record, Sam Jones with 47 back in 1963. The free throw drops in for Giannis, 189. Yeah, the New York Derby is Red Bulls versus NYCFC. Yep, Hugo is correct. 3:15 remaining. Still plenty of time. Tatum has it on the left wing. Smart back to Tatum. Tatum to the cutting Smart. The layup high off the glass. No good. It rolled out. Here's onto the Compo and a timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. So an interesting timeout there. Am I going to do another stream? You mean tonight? No. This will be it for me tonight. I got to rest up for Bruins tomorrow. I'll be back after this timeout. Stick around. And welcome back in, everybody. Giannis, the first 40-point, 20-rebound playoff game in the NBA since 2001 when Shaquille O'Neal did it in Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Wow, that is unbelievable right there. Yeah, potentially, Hugo. I'd say so. Have I ever done 2 streams in one night? Maybe. I can't remember. Very rare, though, because obviously that's a lot of commitment as Giannis launches the three. Too strong. The rebound fought for, and Derek White ultimately draws the foul. 2:49 to go. Celtics up by 11. Celtics not in the bonus just yet. So it's Tatum who takes it up into the front court. Tatum a spin move, driving to the basket, goes for the dunk, it goes in, plus the foul. That was just unbelievable from Jason Tatum. Don't have any more adjectives to describe the performance he's putting on. The foul by Connaughton, and he was still able to drop it in. Wow. Yeah, I have done 2 games at once before. That's true, Hugo. I have done that. Free throw is good. 103-89. Celtics by 14. Holiday for 3. Got it. Back to an 11-point game. My favorite thing to wear? Probably just a t-shirt and shorts. It's most comfortable, I'd say. Here's Tatum. Tatum for 3. No good. Rebound by Derek White. White to Tatum. Out it goes to Smart. Celtics will slow it down. Now 7 on the shot clock. A whistle against Milwaukee. The foul on Portis. And Tatum will shoot two. The Boston Celtics now in the bonus with 1:54 to go. No, Adam, sorry to disappoint you. I'm not doing two streams. I can't do another stream tonight. But I will be back for Bruins Hurricanes Game 7 tomorrow. Unfortunately, we'll be gone for the first period, but we'll be back in time for the start of the second period. I was mad that the NHL put the game at 4:30 in the afternoon. I was hoping they put it at 7, but the Lightning, Maple Leafs got that time slot, so it is what it is. Both free throws good, 105-92. Antetokounmpo 44 points, Holiday 17, Connaughton 14, Lopez 6 for the Bucks. For the Celtics, Tatum 46, Brown 22, Smart 21, White 9. Three-pointer no good. The Celtics grab the rebound and can slow it down now. Here's Smart over to Tatum. Tatum down low. Brown goes up. A foul called on Connaughton. More free throws for Boston. Sorry, guys. I got a runny nose. And there you see it. The fans of Milwaukee filing for the exits at Fiserv Forum as Brown misses the first free throw. And the fans at Fiserv Forum acknowledging the fact that this is going to head to a Game 7 as both teams put their subs in. Milwaukee throwing the towel with 84 seconds to go in the game. I do not drink any type of tea. Maybe I should start doing that. That could help my voice. So Antetokounmpo will finish with 44 points, 20 rebounds, as Brown misses the second. Sorry, Vaughn. I had to do it, man. I had to do it. Well, trust me, if I didn't blow my nose during the stream, it could have got worse. Coming up next, Game 6 between Memphis and Golden State. I was trying to wait till the end of the game, but it was getting bad. I guess I could have taken myself off camera for a moment there, but it is what it is. Thanasis Antetokounmpo, the brother of Giannis, makes the free throws. It's now 105-93. Yeah, exactly, Adam. When it's got to be done, it's got to be done. Here's Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard pulls up, and it's in and out on the jumper. Inside the final minute, half of the seats now empty at Fiserv Forum. Tough shot here, and it's good by Javon Carter. 105-95. Oh, Tice swung out there on Thanasis Antetokounmpo. And the reason Tice shoved him was because Antetokounmpo was over the line. Yep, he was over the line for sure. So a technical called on Thanasis Antetokounmpo. Grant Williams misses his technical free throw, but it will be Boston ball. Hey, I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully, I'll be cleared up by tomorrow. Yeah, I know. Rangers beat the Penguins. Crazy. I hope so, Adam. I hope so. That would be crazy. Here's a drive inside. Shot no good. But a blocking foul called as Nick Stauskas drove to the basket. Well, we can confirm there will be a Game 7. It'll take place Sunday afternoon A 3:30 Eastern time start between the Bucks and the Celtics. Make sure you are there. I will be on the call for that one. In Game 7s in franchise history, the Celtics 24-9, the Bucks 3-8. So looking at history, you would lean Boston, but we shall see. Anything can happen in Game 7 as the first free throw is knocked down by Stauskas. All right, Hugo, I might have to try that. Red Sox up 7-0. Wow. Is that a prank or what? That's crazy. I appreciate it, Ben. I appreciate it. Both free throws are good. 107.95. Under 30 seconds remaining. Pass to the corner by Luca Vildoza. That three off the mark by Jordan Nwora. Taken away by Grant Williams. The shot clock is off. And the Celtics can bring us to the finish line. And the Bucks decide to play it aggressive and end up fouling Grant Williams. So he will go to the free throw line for Boston. 6.5 seconds left. First free throw rolls off the rim. It has been very rare, Adam. Yep. He makes the second free throw, 108.95. George Hill will dribble it out, or rather, that's Vildoza, and his three no good. It's all over, folks. The Boston Celtics win Game 6 by a final score of 108-95. Jason Tatum's 46 points, tied for the second most in franchise history when facing elimination. What a win for the Celtics tonight, and it'll all come down to Game 7 on Sunday afternoon. Make sure you guys are there because you won't want to miss it. Coming up next, it's Game 6 between Memphis and Golden State. That will do it for my broadcast, everyone. Boston does it. We'll have 2 Game 7s in Boston sports. Tomorrow, Bruins, Hurricanes. The game starts at 4:30 Eastern time. Unfortunately, I won't get home till 5:30. So I'll be on for the start of the second period and for the rest of the game, so I won't miss much. And then I will be on the call for the entirety of the Celtics-Bucks game. So make sure you check that out. That's Sunday at 3:30 Eastern time. What a great night, everybody. Hope all is well. 108-95, Celtics win, and this series is heading to a decisive Game 7 back in Boston.